Today I'm going to show you how to paint very easy Valentine's card, and of course you can use the same idea to paint any greetings cards you like. Hi friends, I'm Olga Koelsch, watercolor artist, teacher and a book author. Welcome to my studio. Of course, you can use the same idea for painting birthday cards, other congratulation cards. You can use heart-shaped cookie cutters, or you can use just your old watercolor. Then you cut a stripe, fold it, and then turn it. I will fix it with a paper type. Doesn't need to be perfect. I prepare my paints. I will use burnt sienna, milky consistency. And with my brush, I just paint on the rib of the paper, and then I press the heart against the paper, one, and then I can add a bit more of paints. Looks a bit like an apple. Next step, I got this very random heart looking shape. Now I will use one of my pinks, quinacridone rose, and I add some splashes around the rib. Of course, pink, Valentine's, splashes. And then I add sap green, same way, same consistency, splashes. And I wash my brush. And then with the tip of the brush, I go inside of those drops and just drag the pigment out and paint flowers. Sometimes it's more convenient to use a bit of a smaller brush, but the principle is the same. You find the center of one of the drops and just drag it out. Press your brush a little bit against the paper, let it all spread, mix. Sap green will nicely mix with pink. So I'm not even painting, I just distribute the paints and the water around. The beauty of this approach is you can't really control much where the splashes will land, so each and every card will be unique and very individual. No need to paint flowers from all of the drops, and of course if you would like to add some extra leaf and you don't have some green around, you can just paint it manually. This is, in a way, it's very relaxing and rewarding process just to make this shape blossom. I would like to add a bit more of greenery for the contrast, so I just use same sap green around the flowers. It's just one brush stroke. I'm not trying to paint an accurate leaf shape. I just paint a brush stroke like this, and that's all brings some nice spontaneous. So now I see that my heart flying a little bit upwards, so just to balance the composition I will add a couple of flowers on the bottom corner, Same principle, I just add brush strokes very randomly, and of course some green leaves. You can also add extra splashes on top and maybe add accents with burnt sienna, the one which I use for the heart, for the accents, for the flower middles. Use it right from the pen on the tip of your brush, then it will be very concentrated and it would not dissolve, it would not flow away. It will create very soft middle in the flower. Just like this, with the tip of the brush. I recommend to stick just to 3 colors. Then it will look very consistent, gentle. You can correct shape of the heart if you like, for example like this, with small little dots. Why not? I like how spring it looks, very soft and gentle. And I use the same pink I used on the tip of the brush, and I can add a couple of pink flower centers or accents. See how beautiful it plays. It's magic of watercolor. Here and there. Maybe a bit some of colorful, some of very colorful petals. Maybe final splashes. What do you think? Yes, like this. This part of the heart a little bit dissolved, so with the tip of the brush with burnt sienna, I'm not painting lines, I'm painting dots that will support this idea of very light, spontaneous shape, just to make some accent on the heart shape around. Oh, I think this is very nice. And now Valentine card is ready. If watercolor feels harder than you thought, if you hesitate before starting, worry about mistakes, or don't like the result, you are not alone. I teach watercolor in a calm, clear way, so painting feels enjoyable, not overwhelming. You are welcome to start where it feels right and grow at your own pace. Thank you so much for painting with me. I hope you enjoyed the process. I'm looking forward to know what would you like to paint next. See you soon. Bye bye.